LS017 here with a deck profile on my anti-meta, and pretty much can say if you're going to play this deck, you're going to top 8. It's extremely consistent and extremely powerful in this format. It pretty much shuts down most of the meta decks, and I've prepared the side deck for adjustments, and I also have an extra deck that works quite well. Alright, let's start with the main. I play 3 King Tiger Wanghu, because he kills all monsters at 14 or lower that are summoned, and that's exactly when they're summoned, so you can't call like priority. You know, if you got a tour guide, no rabbit, it's just going to die. You cannot use its effect. And if they do Treeborn, it's considered stalling in tournament rules, so you're not going to get Treeborn. 3 Cyber Dragon, because it's just an instant summon. Beat stick, bait, bottomless, you know. 3 DD Assailant really makes your opponent think about twice before attacking it, or I could just ram into your boss monster and get rid of it. It's extremely good. Plus the 17, it's pretty high. Alright, 3 Lilies. It ends the game really fast once you do have control. Sure, it's a high cost, but, you know, it keeps you in control of the game. And 3 Breakers, because it's just a beat stick that also pops back rows, and he's good. 1 Mole, because he's just kind of annoying, you know. You get a Cyber Dragon and a Mole, and get rid of their back monster or whatever, and it's just derp. Alright, 3 Smashings to just get rid of whatever I can't run over normally, and also speeds up my win. Alright, 3 MST, because you really want to get rid of back row, you want to maintain control, you know. Alright, 3 Nobleman seems excessive, but with the really big monsters that you play in the deck, you often get your opponent playing on the defensive and the Nobleman. And if they're losing their Raikos, Gravekeeper Spies, Bulbs, you know, etc., it's really going to kill them. And 3 Pot of Dualities, so you can get whatever you need for this situation. Makes the deck ultra consistent. The only monster I special summon with is Cyber Dragon anyway. Heavy Storm, the Reborn, Dark Hole, and a Book of Moon also combos with Nobleman, etc. Alright, 2 warnings. Yeah, to keep your opponent in lockdown. You know, if they're going to get something that's going to go over your monster, you can just warning it. 2 Bottomless, just more removal, you know, staying in control. Mirror Force, removal. Solemn Judgment, staying in control, once again. Yeah, this deck pays a lot of life points, but it won't matter since you win in the end. Torrential Tribute, you know, blow up when they're overswarming like they normally do. 1 random D-Prison. Hopefully Royal Oppression gets unbanned, and this will come out for that. That'll make it really good. Alright, that's extra deck. Mostly what I summon is Chimera Tech Over Dragons. It's really good against agents that go first turn Zeminis, because you special summon Cyber, just send it to grave. Pop, I got this. Yeah, your Zeminis is now ineffective. So it's extremely good in this format. You should definitely consider playing them if you play Cyber Dragons in the deck, of course. Also run a side deck, I'll show you. 3 Survivor, because the deck does actually have a weakness against macro, because their monsters keep coming back, and you're focused on staying, your monster is, you know, staying. So GD Survivors, good choice, because I guess if you don't want to side in the extra spell and trap disruption, you can just try side in him and try to see if you do it. Alright, 3 Goblin Attack Force, you mostly take out for Lily if you're finding Wanghu is going to kill your monsters or something. Or if your opponent is actually summoning big monsters and Wanghu is ineffective, you can take him out. Alright, 1 random DD Warrior Lady, you know, just attack. Alright, 2 Vanity's Fiend for anti-special summoning. I side this in against agents. It has screwed them over before. And versus like a hero beat kind of thing, you know, and around, side this in, he couldn't do anything at all. Alright, 3 Dust Tornadoes for the simple reason that I can side these in if I really need more spell trap discussion than I already have. But who knows, if I go some crazy stall deck or something, some new anti-meta, I'd be able to break through it. And 3 fissures for even more removal. If they're not setting, I'll just side these in out of the nobleman's and win. Alright, that's the whole deck.